अर्जुन उवाच मदनो ग्रहाय परमं गुह्यं ध्यात्मसंज्ञितं यत्त्वयोक्तं वचस्तेन मोहोऽयं विगतो मम. Arjuna said, by my hearing the instructions you have kindly given me about these most confidential spiritual subjects, my illusion has been dispelled. Bhavapyayyo hi bhutanam shruto vistarso maya tvattah kamalapatraksha mahatmya api chavyayam. O lotus-eyed one, I have heard from you in detail about the appearance and disappearance of every living entity and have realized your inexhaustible glories. एवमेतद्यथातथ त्वमात्मानं परमेश्वर द्रष्टुमिच्छामि ते रूपम् ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तम. O greatest of all personalities, O supreme form, though I see you here before me in your actual position as you have described yourself, I wish to see how you have entered into this cosmic manifestation. I want to see that form of yours. मन्यसे यदि तच्छक्यं मया द्रष्टुम् इति प्रभो योगेश्वर ततो मे त्वं दर्शयात्मानं व्ययम्. If you think that I am able to behold your cosmic form, O my Lord, O Master of all mystic power, then kindly show me that unlimited universal self. Shri Bhagwan Uvac Pashya me partharupani satashodha sahasrasa nana vidhani divyani nana varnakritini cha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, my dear Arjuna, O son of Pritha, see now my opulences, hundreds of thousands of varied divine and multicolored forms. Pashyadityan vasun rudran ashvino marutastatha bahunya drushta purvani pasyascharyaani bharata. O best of the Bharatas, see here the different manifestations of Adityas, Vasus, Rudras, Ashwini Kumars and all the other demigods. Behold the many wonderful things which no one has ever seen or heard of before. Ihe kastham jagat krishnam pashyadya sacharacharam mama dehe gudakesha yachanyad drashtumichhasi. O Arjuna, whatever you wish to see, behold at once in this body of mine. This universal form can show you whatever you now desire to see and whatever you may want to see in the future. Everything moving and non-moving is here completely in one place. Natu mam sakyase drashtum enenaiva swachakshusa divyam dadami te chakshu pashyame yogameshwaram. But you cannot see me with your present eyes. Therefore, I give you divine eyes. Behold my mystic opulence. Sanjay Uvac Eva Muktva Tato Rajan Mahayogeshwara Hari Darshayamasa Parthaya paramam rupameshwaram. Sanjaya said, O king, having spoken thus, the Supreme Lord of all mystic power, the personality of Godhead, displayed his universal form to Arjuna. Aneka Vaktranayinam, Anekadbhuta Darshanam, Aneka Divyabharanam, Divyanekodyatayudham, Divyamalyambaradharam, Divyagandhanulepanam, Sarvascharyamayam Devam, Anantam Vishwatomukham. Arjuna saw in that universal form unlimited mouths, unlimited eyes, unlimited wonderful visions. The form was decorated with many celestial ornaments and bore many divine upraised weapons. He wore celestial garlands and garments, and many divine scents were smeared over his body. All was wondrous, brilliant, unlimited, all expanding. Divi Surya Sahasrasya Bhavetyuga Paduttitha Yadi Bhaha Shradashisa Shadabhasastasya Mahatmana. If hundreds of thousands of suns were to rise at once into the sky, their radiance might resemble the effulgence of the Supreme Person in that universal form. Tatrikastham Jagata Krishnam Pravibhaktam Anekadha Apashyateva Devasya Sarire Pandavastada. At that time, Arjuna could see in the universal form of the Lord the unlimited expansions of the universe situated in one place, although divided into many thousands. Tataha sa vishmaya vishto rashtaroma dhananjaya pranamya shirasha devam kritanjalir bhashata. Then, bewildered and astonished, his hair standing on end, Arjuna bowed his head to offer obeisances and with folded hands began to pray to the Supreme Lord. Arjuna vach pashyami devanstva deva dehe sarvanstatha bhuta vishesa sanghan brahmanamisham kamalasanstham rishinscha sarvanurangasya divyan. Arjuna said, My dear Lord Krishna, I see assembled in your body all the demigods and various other living entities. I see Brahma sitting on the lotus flower, as well as Lord Shiva and all the sages and divine serpents. Aneka bahudar vaktra netram pashyami tvam sarvato nantarupam nantam na madhyam na punaha tavadim pashyami vishveshwar vishwarupa. O Lord of the universe, O universal form, I see in your body many arms, bellies, mouths and eyes expanded everywhere without limit. I see in you no end, no middle and no beginning. Kiritinam gadinam chakrinam cha tejo rashim sarvato diptimantam पश्यामि त्वां दुर्निरीक्षं समन्तान् दीप्तानलार्कद्युतिं प्रमेयम्. Your form is difficult to see because of its glaring effulgence, spreading on all sides like blazing fire or the immeasurable radiance of the sun. Yet I see this glowing form everywhere, adorned with various crowns, clubs, and discs. त्वमक्षरं परमं वेदितव्यं, त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परमं निधानम्. त्वं व्ययः शाश्वतधर्मगोप्ता, सनातनस्त्वं पुरुषो मतो मे. You are the supreme primal objective. You are the ultimate resting place of all this universe. You are inexhaustible and you are the oldest. You are the maintainer of the eternal religion, the personality of Godhead. This is my opinion. Anadimadhyantam anantaviryam anantabaham शशि सूर्यनेत्रं पश्यामि त्वां दीप्तहुताशवक्त्रं स्वतेजसा विश्वमिदं तपन्तम्. You are without origin, middle or end. Your glory is unlimited. You have numberless arms, and the sun and the moon are your eyes. I see you with blazing fire coming forth from your mouth, burning this entire universe by your own radiance. द्यावा पृथिव्योरिदमन्तरं हि व्याप्तं त्वयैकेन दिशश्च सर्वः दृष्ट्वाद्भुतं रूपमुग्रं तवेदं लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं महात्मन्. Although you are one, you spread throughout the sky and the planets and the space between. O Great One, seeing this wondrous and terrible form, all the planetary systems are perturbed. Amihi tvam surasangha visanti kechit bhitaha प्राञ्जलयो गृह्णन्ति स्वस्तिति युक्त्वा महर्षि सिद्धसङ्घा स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः. All the hosts of demigods are surrendering before you and entering into you. Some of them, very much afraid, are offering prayers with folded hands. Hosts of great sages and perfected beings crying, all peace, are praying to you by singing the Vedic hymns. Rudraditya vasavo ye cha sadhya vishvashvino marutaschoshmapascha gandharva yaksha sura siddha sangha vikshante tvam vishmitascheva sarve. All the various manifestations of Lord Shiva, the Adityas, the Vasus, the Sadhyas, the Vishvavedas, the two Ashwinis, the Maruts, the forefathers, the Gandharvas, the Yakshasas, the Asuras, and the perfected demigods are beholding you in wonder. Rupam mahate bahuvaktra netram mahabaha bahubahu rupadam bahudaram bahudashtra karalam drishtva lokaha pravyathitastatthaham. Almighty Armed One, all the planets with their demigods are disturbed at seeing your great form, with its many faces, eyes, arms, thighs, legs, and bellies, and your many terrible teeth. And as they are disturbed, so am I. Nabha sparsham diptamanekavarnam vyaktananam diptavishalanetram दृष्ट्वा हि त्वां प्रव्यथितान्तरात्मा धृतिं न विन्दामि शमं च विष्णो. O all-pervading Vishnu, seeing you with your many radiant colors touching the sky, your gaping mouths and your great glowing eyes, my mind is perturbed by fear. I can no longer maintain my steadiness or equilibrium of mind. Danshtrakaralani cha te mukhani दृष्टेव कालानलसन्निभानि दिशो न जाने न लभे च शर्मा प्रसीद देवेश जगन्निवास. O Lord of Lords, O refugee of the worlds, please be gracious to me. I cannot keep my balance, seeing that your blazing death-like faces and awful teeth in all directions. I am bewildered. Ami cha tvam dhritarashtrasya putrah sarve sahevav nipal sanghe bhishmo dronah sutaputrah tathasau sahasmadiyar api yodha mukhe वक्त्राणि ते त्वरमाना विसन्ति दंष्ट्राकरालानि भयानकानि केचित् विलग्ना दशनान्तरेषु सदृश्यन्ते चूर्णितैरुत्तमाङ्गैः. All the sons of Dhritarashtra, along with their allied kings and Bhishma, Drona, Karna and our chief soldiers also are rushing into your fearful mouths, and some I see trapped with heads smashed between your teeth. Yatha nadinam bahavombuvegah samudramevabhimukha dravanti तथा तवामि नरलोकवीरा विशन्ति वक्त्राण्यभिविज्वलन्ति. As the many waves of the rivers flow into the ocean, so do all these great warriors enter blazing into your mouths. Yatha pradiptam jwalanam patanga vishanti nashaya समृद्धवेगः तथैव नाशाय विशन्ति लोकः तवापि वक्त्राणि समृद्धवेगः. I see all people rushing full speed into your mouths as moths dash to destruction in a blazing fire. लेलीयसे क्रसमानः समन्ता लोकान् समग्रान् वदनेर्ज्वलब्धि तेजोभिरापूर्य जगत् समग्रं भाषः तवोग्रः प्रतपन्ति विष्णु. O Vishnu, I see you devouring all people from all sides with your flaming mouths, covering all the universe with your effulgence. You are manifest with terrible scorching rays. आख्याहि मे को भवानुग्ररूपो नमोऽस्तु ते देववर प्रसीद. विज्ञातुमिच्छामि भवन्तमाद्यं नहि prajanami tava pravrattim. O Lord of Lords, so fires of foam, please tell me who you are. I offer my obeisances unto you. Please be gracious to me. You are the primal Lord. I want to know about you, for I do not know what your mission is. Shri Bhagwan Uvaj Kalosmi Lokakshaya Krita Pravratto Lokan Samahartumiha Pravrattaha Pratepi Tvam Na Bhavishyanti Sarve Yeva Sthitaha Pratyanikeshu Yodha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Time I am, the great destroyer of the worlds, and I have come here to destroy all people, with the exception of you, the Pandavas. All the soldiers here on both sides will be slain. Tasmat tvam utishtha yasho labhasva jitva satrun bhukshva rajyam samraddham maye vaite nihataha purvameva nimitta matram bhava savyasachin. Therefore, get up, prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement, and you, O Sabyasachi, can be but an instrument in the fight. Dronam cha bhishmam cha jayadratham cha karnam tatha jnanapi yodhaviran maya hatanstvam jahima vyathishta yudhyasva jetasi rane sapatnan. Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna and the other great warriors have already been destroyed by me. Therefore, kill them and do not be disturbed. Simply fight and you will vanquish your enemies in battle. Sanjay Uvaj Etachutva vachanam Keshavasya Kratanjalirvepamanah Kiriti Namaskritva bhuya evaha Krishnam Sagadgadam bhita bhita pranamya. Sanjay said to Dhritarashtra, O king, after hearing these words from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the trembling Arjuna offered obeisances with folded hands again and again. He fearfully spoke to Lord Krishna in a faltering voice as follows. Arjun Uvaj Sthane Rishikesha Tava Prakirtya Jagat Prahashyatya Anurjyate cha Rakshansi Bhitani Disho Dravanti Sarve Namastyanti cha Siddha Sangha. Arjuna said, O master of the senses, the world becomes joyful upon hearing your name, and thus everyone becomes attached to you. Although the perfected beings offer you their respectful homage, the demons are afraid and they flee here and there. All this is rightly done. Kasmacha tena nameran mahatman gariyase brahmanopyadikartre ananta devesha jagan nivasa tvamaksharam sadasatat paramam yat. O great one, greater even than Brahma, you are the original creator. Why then should they not offer their respectful obeisances unto you? O limitless one, God of gods, refugee of the universe, you are the invincible source, the cause of all causes, transcendental to this material manifestation. त्वमादिदेवः पुरुषः पुराणः त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परमं निधानम् वेत्तासि वेद्यं च परमं च धाम त्वया ततं विश्वम् अनन्तरूप. You are the original personality of Godhead, the oldest, the ultimate sanctuary of this manifested cosmic world. You are the knower of everything, and you are all that is knowable. You are the supreme refugee above the material modes. O limitless form, this whole cosmic manifestation is pervaded by you. वायुर्यमग्निर्वरुणः शशाङ्कः प्रजापतिस्त्वं प्रपितामहश्च नमो नमस्तेस्तु सहस्रकृत्वः पुनश्च भूयोऽपि नमो नमस्ते. You are air and you are the supreme controller. You are fire, you are water, and you are the moon. You are Brahma, the first living creature, and you are the great grandfather. I therefore offer my respectful obeisances unto you 1,000 times and again and yet again. Namaha purastadasa prashtataste Namostute sarvat eva sarva Ananta viryamita vikramastvam Sarvam samapnosi tatosi sarva. Obeisances to you from the front, from behind, and from all sides. O unbounded power, you are the master of limitless might. You are all pervading and thus you are everything. Sakheti matva prashabham yaduktam He Krishna, He Yadav, He Sakheti Ajanata mahimanam tavedam Maya pramadata pranayena vapi Yaccha vahasarthamatsatkratosi Vihara sayyasan bhojanesu Ekotha vapyachit tat samaksham Takshamaye tamaham prameyam. Thinking of you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you, O Krishna, O Yadav, O my friend, not knowing your glories. Please forgive whatever I may have done in madness or in love. I have dishonored you many times, jesting as we relaxed, lay on the same bed or sat or ate together, sometimes alone and sometimes in front of many friends. O infallible one, please excuse me for all those offenses. Pitasi lokasya characharasya Tvamasya pujascha gururgariyan Na tvat samostyabhyadikah kutonyo Lokotrayepya pratim prabhava. You are the father of this complete cosmic manifestation of the moving and the non-moving. You are its worshipable chief the Supreme Spiritual Master. No one is equal to you, nor can anyone be one with you. How then could there be anyone greater than you within the three worlds, O Lord of immeasurable power? Tasmat pranamya pranidhaya kayam prasadaye त्वामहमीशमीड्यं पितेव पुत्रस्य सखेव सख्यो प्रियः प्रियार्हसि देव सोढुम्. You are the Supreme Lord, to be worshipped by every living being. Thus, I fall down to offer you my respectful obeisances and ask your mercy. As a father tolerates the impudence of his son, a friend the impertinence of a friend, or a husband the familiarity of his wife, please tolerate the wrongs I may have done you. अदृष्टपूर्वं हृषितोऽस्मि दृष्ट्वा भयेन च प्रव्यथितं मनो मे तदेव मे दर्शय देवरूपं प्रसीद देवेश जगन्निवास. After seeing this universal form, which I have never seen before, I am gladdened, but at the same time my mind is disturbed with fear. Therefore, please bestow your grace upon me and reveal again your form as the personality of Godhead. O Lord of Lords, O abode of the universe, Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrahastam Ichchami Tvam Drashtumaham Tatheva Tenaiva Rupena Chaturabhujena Sahasrabaho Bhava Vishwamurte. O universal form, O thousand-armed Lord, I wish to see you in your four-armed form, with helmeted head and with club, wheel, conch and lotus flower in your hands. I long to see you in that form. Shri Bhagwan Uvaj Maya prasannena tavarjunedam rupam param darshitamatmayogat tejomayam vishwamanantamadyam yanme twadanyena nadruštapurvam. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, My dear Arjuna, happily have I shown you by my internal potency this supreme universal form within the material world. No one before you has ever seen this primal form, unlimited and full of glaring effulgence. न वेद यज्ञाध्ययनैर्न दानैः न च क्रियाभिर्न तपोभिरुग्रहे एवं रूपः शक्य अहं नृलोके द्रष्टुं त्वदन्येन कुरु प्रवीरा. O best of the Kuru warriors, no one before you has ever seen this universal form of mine, for neither by studying the Vedas, nor by performing sacrifices, nor by charity, nor by pious activities, nor by severe penances can I be seen in this form in the material world. माते व्यथा मा च विमूढभावो दृष्ट्वा रूपं घोरमिदृङ्गं मेदं व्यपेतभिः प्रीतमनः पुनस्त्वं तदेव मे रूपम idam prapashya. You have been perturbed and bewildered by seeing this horrible feature of mine. Now let it be finished. My devotee, be free again from all disturbances. With a peaceful mind, you can now see the form you desire. Sanjay Uvaj इत्यर्जुनं वासुदेवः तथोक्त्वा स्वकं रूपं दर्शयामास भूयः आश्वासयामास च भीतमेनं भूत्वा पुनः सौम्य वपुर्महात्मा. Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, having spoken thus to Arjuna, displayed his real four-armed form and at last showed his two-armed form, thus encouraging the fearful Arjuna. Arjun uvac दृष्टुवेदं मानुषं रूपं तव सौम्यं जनार्दन इदानीमस्मि संवृत्तः सचेतः प्रकृतिं गतः. When Arjuna thus saw Krishna in his original form, he said, O Janardana, seeing this human-like form so very beautiful, I am now composed in mind and I am restored to my original nature. Shri Bhagwan Uvac Sududarsham idam rupam Drushtavanasi yanmama Devapyasya rupasya Nityam darshan kamshina. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, My dear Arjuna, this form of mine you are now seeing is very difficult to behold. Even the demigods are ever seeking the opportunity to see this form, which is so dear. Naham vedeha na tapasa na danena na chejaya शक्य एवं विधो द्रष्टुम दृष्टवानसि माम यथा. The form you are seeing with your transcendental eyes cannot be understood simply by studying the Vedas, nor by undergoing serious penances, nor by charity, nor by worship. It is not by these means that one can see me as I am. भक्तया त्वनन्यया शक्य अहम् एवं विधोऽर्जुन ज्ञातुं द्रष्टुं च तत्त्वेन प्रवेष्टुं च परन्तप. My dear Arjuna, only by undivided devotional service can I be understood as I am, standing before you, and can thus be seen directly. Only in this way can you enter into the mysteries of my understanding. Mad karma kranmad parmo mad bhaktah sangavarjitah nirvedha sarva bhutesu yaha samameti pandava. My dear Arjuna, he who engages in my pure devotional service, free from the contaminations of fruitive activities and mental speculation, he who works for me, who makes me the supreme goal of his life, and who is friendly to every living being, he certainly comes to me.